It is lonely, yes. It can be.
61-year-old Brian Martindale is 2 weeks in to a 3-month road trip across the United States. 12,000 miles, 50 cities, trying to find kidneys for kids.
If you're in generally good health and you have good kidney function, one of your kidneys is essentially a spare. And as we say in the kidney community, you can share your spare.
It's not just the road trip of his life, it's a road trip for life. 100 of them.
This is real life. These are children who could pass at some point if they don't receive a kidney transplant.
One of those children is Central Texas's Bear Soboralski. The 2-year-old was born with end-stage kidney failure and is starting dialysis this month. He needs an adult donor with an A blood type. This week, Brian met the Soboralski family for the first time.
Our light at the end of the tunnel has always been that transplant, and that transplant's gonna bring up its new challenges, but it's also going to start being able to move the arrow in the right direction.
10 years ago, a mom in Brian's community stood on a street corner with this sign, trying to find a kidney donor for her daughter Jessica. Brian saw the story in the paper.
I decided to call and see first of all if I was a blood match, and I was A positive, so we were a direct match to start. So that told me something was right about doing this.
6 weeks later, Jessica and her mom learned Brian would be her donor.
She said she screamed so loud that I should have heard them 4 blocks away, because as it turned out, we only lived 4 blocks apart and we had never met.
Now it's his mission to inspire others to donate. People can scan the QR code on his car and register to test and possibly become a living kidney donor to someone in need. They can also donate to fund his trip. Above all, he's showing others they can donate a kidney and live a normal, healthy life.
Do everything I do with my family back home, my grandchildren, who are the reason I'm here, because I'm so thankful for having healthy grandchildren.
Right now, more than 1,100 U.S. kids urgently need adult kidney donors. Nearly 10,000 more are on dialysis and will eventually need kidneys too. To learn more about becoming a living donor, find this story on CBSAustin.com. Melanie Torrey, CBS Austin News.